Where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. God has given us unlimited treasures in His Word. Every time we open it, we can discover a new treasure or admire an old one. What will we find today? Let's dig in. Here's Carla Early with Treasure Hunt in the Word.
When I was younger, I thought a martyr was someone from a long time ago who died for their faith, like Stephen in Acts, the Christians of Nero's time being used as torches to light his gardens, those thrown to the lions in the arena, or even the reformers in the 15 and 1600s. But then I ran across the Voice of the Martyrs and found out that persecution and martyrdom is happening all around the world, even in our day. The more I learned about that, the more I realized that we aren't too far behind that here in our country. Not necessarily martyrdom, but persecution. If we haven't been touched by it yet, it's coming. Jesus warned us about this in several passages. In Luke 21:10-17, he said, "Nation will rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there will be great earthquakes in various places, and famines and pestilences, and there will be fearful sights and great signs from heaven. But before all these things, they will lay their hands on you and persecute you, delivering you up to the synagogues and prisons. You will be brought before kings and rulers for my sake. But it will turn out for you as an occasion for testimony. Therefore settle it in your hearts not to meditate beforehand what you will answer, for I will give you a mouth and wisdom which all your adversaries will not be able to contradict or resist. You will be betrayed even by parents, brothers, relatives, and friends, and they will put some of you to death, and you will be hated by all for my name's sake." Jesus gave us a lot to fear in those verses, as well as in the parallel passage in Matthew 10. Scourges, authorities, lots of different kinds of persecution, betrayal, being hated and killed for his name, wars, earthquakes, famines, pestilences, and more. But in the Matthew passage, Jesus specifically said, "Do not fear them, for there's nothing covered that will not be revealed, and hidden that will not be known. Whatever I tell you in the dark, speak in the light, and what you hear in the ear, preach on the rooftops. Be bold, and do not fear those who kill the body but cannot kill the soul, but rather fear him who is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. Don't fear bodily harm, fear God." I love the Luke 21:13 verse that says the persecutions will turn out for you as an occasion for a testimony. It will be an opportunity to tell others about him. It's Romans 8:28 in practice. All things, yes, even persecution, work together for good to those who love God and are called according to his purpose. Like when Paul was arrested, he got to witness to some key leaders of his day, all the way up to Caesar in Rome. Persecution, and when we don't have actual persecution, any hardship we face, can be a good way for God to use us to witness to others, for people to see who God is as he works in and through us, and for us to be able to articulate the gospel, both in words and actions. God is in control. He always has a plan for whatever he allows in our lives, whether hard times, which we know will come, persecution, or even martyrdom. We should be prepared to face these things, not with fear, but with purpose.
You can contact us at treasurehuntintheword@gmail.com. We'd love to hear the treasures God has given you through his word. You can listen to other episodes at our website, which you can find in the description below. Thanks for listening, and remember, where your treasure is, there will your heart be also.